snowing out again. Fun. We are on our way to weigh-in. Wish us luck. Corey might hit his 75 today. No, he's not going to hit his 75 today. He doesn't think.
I know I'm not.
Oh, he knows he's not. I am hoping to keep my 100-pound loss, but we'll see. So we're going to go get Premier Protein, and then we're going to go to our meeting. We will see you afterward. Well, this is our freeway here, so obviously the plows have not been out today, or the salt trucks.
Probably have.
Oh, Corey thinks they may have been out already.
Take it like this.
Guys, I think it's time to kick the slush off of my tires. Fun. Take off my hat. Hey guys, we are at Sam's Club. We are going to go in and walk for a while. Right, Corey? He got his hair cut. Doesn't he look special? I love it. He's so weird. Anyway, we're gonna go in and walk. I was walking the whole time he was getting his hair cut, so I'm almost at 8,000 steps already, but I want to get some more because we are not going to be able to walk outside because it's too icy and snowy on our road. So we're going to go in and walk and get some Premier Protein. Okay guys, I am having this because I felt like I wanted it, so this is what I'm having for a snack. We also had a Premier Protein at the Weight Watchers meeting. Let me flip you around. I had a Premier Protein, or a triple espresso with Premier Protein in it at the Weight Watchers meeting. I'm making delicata squash right now for lunch because I'm already over my points. We went out to Log Cabin for breakfast, which we haven't been there in several months now. And if I have a picture, I'll post it up here for you. I don't know if I got a picture or not. If I do, I'll put it up there. I had some popcorn because we went to fill up our tank at Fleet Farm and they always give you a free little bag of popcorn. I ate that. I didn't say I couldn't have it because the last time I didn't have it, but this time I wanted it, so I ate it. I'm already over my points for the day, but only by 2, so we're gonna have the hamburgers for dinner tonight, so I'll probably be 15 into my weeklies, but I figure if I'm going to use my weeklies, I'm going to use them early in the week. We did get a lot of walking in today. We got a couple miles in. I am almost at 10,000 steps already. My husband got his hair cut, so I walked up and down the mall hallway until he got done. And that is it for the morning. I'm not sure what else we have planned today. I'm going to be making the home chef meal, and I'll bring you along for that too. I'm just going to do a quick little grocery haul with you since we went to Sam's Club and Pick and Save. We are going to try this. There wasn't many delicata squash, so I didn't want to take all of them. So we have some in the oven, and then this is what we have left. These are the ones we just bought. So we have 4 delicata squash here, and then we have this. It's called sweet dumpling squash. Sandy, it's from over by you. Hudsonville, I'm not sure where that is, but yeah, I'm going to try this out and see what it's like because I'm trying out some new squashes here. We got a big thing of grapes from Sam's Club. These are really good. They had samples. They actually had samples, healthy samples today, guys. So we splurged on that. And then finally, I found the single serving 6 minis. We are still eating on the other ones, so I'm not going to open up these ones. And there is 6 of them in there. And these are the spicy home style. Picked up some more taco seasoning. I decided I wanted to try this candy cane coffee because I love candy canes so much. I love peppermint, and you can find so many pepperminty flavors during the Christmas season. So I'm trying that out. We got this orange tomato, got some grapefruit, and then we've got these teas that we're gonna try out because we're having a tea exchange at Weight Watchers, which I thought was really cool. So I decided to get some different teas, and I'm going to bring a few in and trade out for some other ones that were in the basket. So orange and spice. Corey said this was really good. Of course, peppermint for me. I was looking for peppermint bark, but I couldn't find it. So I'm going to have to do some more searching, maybe at Walmart, see if I can find peppermint bark. It's supposed to be really good. And then we've got some pomegranate. And then our coffee was on sale. So we got 4 packs of coffee as well. This is lunch. It's a delicata squash made with the Rocky Mountain spice seasoning and just a little bit of everything but the bagel seasoning, roasted at 450 for about 25 to 30 minutes. Delicious. Pretzels with Baby Bell, a snack for this afternoon. Hey guys, I am prepping this meal right here. So I've got my fries cut up to start roasting. My oven is preheating, and I am going to slice up and cut up my onion. I got to mix this with this. And then the cream is for the sauce with the cheese. So that will come later. And then I've got to chop this up. So I'll bring you back when I get done with all of that. Guys, I got all of this prepped. I've got the Thousand Island dressing prepped with the paprika. I've got my potatoes seasoned, and my oven is about to preheat, or get done preheating. And then I've got the cream and the cheese ready to go to make the fondue sauce. Okay guys, I got this mixture done. You're supposed to add half of the parsley to this and some of the garlic. So I did that. I got that going. Excuse my messy stove. I haven't cleaned it yet. I've got this going. I've got those going. The hamburgers are done. I've got my son's in this pan because I don't want him to have a real bloody burger. We like ours medium. And I am browning the buns. There's one done, and I'm browning the second one, and I'll show you the full plated thing. There it is in all of its glory. It looks delicious, doesn't it? This is the fondue, and that's the caramelized jellied onions, and that is the sauce. We still have a lot of sauce left, so I just use like maybe a teaspoon on there because it's a lot. I mean, this is a lot of cheese sauce too. Okay guys, here it is. My husband thinks that a regular burger would have been just as good. So there you have his opinion on this. I'm sharing it with my son because one of these is going to be way too much for me. And then I shared my fries with him. So I got a half a serving here, which is usually what we do if he'll eat it. If he'll eat this with us, I share my portion with him. So that is my dinner. Guys, we just got done with dinner, and I thought that was fabulous. I don't know what he's talking about. This was way better than regular burgers, I thought, in my opinion. The fondue sauce really put it over the top, along with the Thousand Island dressing. It was fabulous. I really loved it. I would definitely make it this way again and share another one with my son. Good evening, guys. Well, I have some tea here. Isn't this cup just the cutest little cup ever? It's got a little bee inside of it. I don't know if you can see that or not. But it's so cute. I love it. And in here, it's got little butterflies on it too. I love butterflies. In this cup, I have a cup of tea. And it's the peppermint. And it's pretty good. It's not my favorite peppermint tea, but it's pretty good. I want to try the peppermint bark. I got to go to Walmart and see if I can find it. I haven't found it yet. So once I get that, I'll let you know how that tastes. But that's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Okay, at the meeting today, we have our bean book, and I know you guys have all seen it. And one thing I want to tell you right away before I forget is I'm going to do a new thing on my channel. And I've been talking about these little motivational pop things that happen to me on a daily basis to keep me inspired and motivated. Well, I want to share those. I want to start sharing those with you guys because they're awesome and they just inspire me so much. So that being said, I am going to call that motivational moments is what I'll call it because it was my husband's idea actually and I liked it. The first thing I want to bring up is this weekly. I want to bring up motivational moments for both in my real life here and one on a channel that I found motivating when I watched it. So my one channel, the first channel that I wanted to bring up, of course, is Sandy because she's one of my favorites. I have many favorites, but she is definitely one of my favorites. And when she went through this weekly this week, it was so inspiring. It was, if you have not seen it, go watch it because it is just totally inspiring. What they talked about in their meeting was awesome, and just definitely check that out. And that was my one motivational moment for me that today I had a bad day, guys, and that kind of snapped me out of it, and I stopped eating. And I wasn't eating bad food. I was eating better for me foods, but just a lot of it. And it was just, I think I made it to 50 smart points today. Yeah, that's how bad it was. But that's okay, because you can do that once in a while. And I had planned to go over to, that was my plan, and I didn't expect to go this far over, but I did. So I think I have 12 weeklies left, which I'm not going to use tonight anymore. And the rest of the week, I'm going to try to be good. I'm going to either try to be between 27 and 30 smart points for the rest of the week. And today, guys, was kind of a big deal for me, because usually when I eat like this, I don't ever want to exercise because I knew I was going to eat like this, and I still got out there and I walked a couple miles today, and I felt very, very proud of that, because usually when I know I'm going to overeat, which I had this all planned out in my head, even knowing that I was going to go out for breakfast, I still got out there and walked. My husband was getting his hair cut, and we were in like a strip mall thing. So I walked up and down that hallway and walked up and down the hallway and walked up and down the hallway. And I reached, well, right now, as of right now, I have 12,307 steps, which is great for me, because this last week, I was lucky to hit 10,000 on, I think, 3 of those days I hit 10,000. So I was very lucky to hit that then. But I am very proud of this, and I have to get a few more steps. I have 7 floors and I need 10. So because on your Fitbit you can get all green dots that light up and that flash at you when you reach all of your goals. There's like calories, steps, floors, and then I forgot the other one. But anyway, there's 4 of them. If you look on your Fitbit app on your computer, you can see that. And even on your phone, they show you that on your phone. So that's my plan, is to get all that tonight. I might have to do a little more walking. I might not have my calories in yet. But I just feel so proud of myself that I got out there and exercised, even knowing that I was going to eat higher in points today. I've never done that before. So that's a big mind change for me. For my motivational moment out in my world here, what happened was I was walking this strip mall, and there was 3 older gentlemen, maybe 70-ish, something like that. One of them had a cane, and they were at the door, and I walked by them in just a little ways, and I turned around and started walking back, because the wall is right here. So they were at the very end of the hallway, and I turned around and walked back, and the guy with the cane says, "Are you walking for no reason at all?" And I said, "Kind of, I'm walking for exercise." And he's like, "Good girl, good for you." He goes, "Maybe when you're 70, you won't be using this." And he held up his cane, and it just made me feel really good. And then when I walked a little further, there was an old lady, and a gentleman was helping her to her car. And she was really slow at walking, and I walked around her, and I kept walking. So I was trying to walk fast to get more exercise. And she's like, "Oh, to be young again." And it just made me feel so good, because, I am almost 50, so I felt young when she said that. I think she was maybe 75, maybe 75. I'm just guessing. That's just a guess. I don't know. Anyway, those were my motivational moments today. And I'm going to share one every video that I do, because they're just so inspiring to me, and I love them. And I always look for them. Every single day I look for them. So what we got today was this. It says, "Good things are all around us. Now's the time to recognize what enhances your life in and out of the meeting room," which is why I thought about doing this too, because it just kind of all works out and makes you happy. For the next 5 weeks, we're focusing on thankfulness for things both large and small in your Weight Watchers world. Maybe it's the smiles that greet you each week, the words of advice, or the power of the group. Whatever it is, take time to think about it. Write down and celebrate your gratitude all season long. As we head into the holidays, let's give thanks. Obviously, I can't read today. Have someone from your Weight Watchers room team initial this booklet each week between November 5th and December 9th. Get at least 4 signatures to receive your special charm starting December 3rd. Oh, you can go on Connect and hashtag giving thanks to share what you're grateful for on Connect. So I'm going to do that. And it says at the bottom, we're grateful for you. Come to your meeting this week to receive your special charm and to get some great news about your plan. So I'm sure that's when they're going to be changing it. And that's week 3rd through 12/9. So now it makes me want to go to the meeting on the 3rd, but I won't. I'll go, I think ours is the 8th. 12/8 is when our meeting would be, because I go to one of the last meetings now. I used to go to the first meetings because mine was on Monday nights. But yeah, this is going to be fun. I love these little things. Love the charms. I can't wait to go check out the charm bracelets at Kohl's. Lydia is the one of my subscribers. She's the one that has that bracelet, and I'm gonna go check it out at Kohl's because that's where she got it from. And if I find it and if I get it, I'll share it with you guys. So that was the meeting today, and it's all about beans. So like I said, Sandy shared this in great detail, and she does so good at that. Somebody had mentioned in her comments that she should be a leader. I agree, Sandy, you should be, because people would love you at their meetings. They would just love you. So let's talk weight loss. And then I have something really special to show you. It's backwards here, but I will show you something so special that my Weight Watchers leader and the Weigher Inner did for me. It was just Jackie and Cindy. They're awesome, and they gave us these recipe books too, or this recipe thing. And if I try any of these out, I'll share them with you. So anyway, let me show you what we did here. I'm not even gonna turn you down because I don't know, it's just, it all messes up and stuff. So I think you'll be able to see it well on here. So last week, I always show you last week's first. Corey had gained 2 pounds. There it is, 2 pounds. And then this week, he had a 0.6 gain. 0.6 gain, that sucks for him. But, you know, he had, these last 2 weeks, he's had, I can't tell you how many meetings out that he had to go out to eat. And he did the best he could. He did not have, I mean, with the options that they had available, he did the best he could. And he still didn't go overboard or anything like that. And we didn't get any exercise hardly at all last week, so that didn't help either. But he did pretty good at where he was. And then me, I was trying to keep, I knew I was going to have a gain. I kept telling you that. And like I said, I was bloated. And now my ring is loose again. So my weight came back down. I don't know. It's crazy. So anyway, my last week, I hit my 100 pounds. And I was at 101.4. And I lost 3.4 that week. This week, I gained 1.4. 1.4, but check out my weight. It's at 100 even. 100 even. I did it. I kept my 100-pound loss. Now, it couldn't have been any closer, guys. Exactly 100. Exactly. So, I have no more room to gain. I have to lose this week, and I am going to put the pedal to the metal. Okay, now, our receptionist, Jackie, is awesome. I love her. I try to get her when I weigh in, either her or Cindy, my leader. But she has been just awesome. I mean, she'll give me high fives when I reach my, when I lose weight or reach a certain goal. My leader told me that she went online and found this award. And I thought it was the sweetest thing. I mean, they almost made me cry in the meeting, but I thought that was the sweetest thing. I'm going to get a frame for it, and it's going on my wall, and it's nice paper. I mean, it's really thick paper, and my leader signed it, and I just thought this was so awesome that she did that for me. I mean, to think of me and do that was awesome. This, like I told my husband, I don't need a fancy 100-pound charm now. I've got this. This is awesome. This is way better than a special charm, So I love it. I thought that was so special that they thought of me and went ahead and did that. I love it. So that is our weigh-in results. And I have decided, starting tomorrow, that I am going to continue writing in my book. I have a book too that isn't filled up yet. I'm going to start on that one, and I'm going to start writing everything down again because it helped me so much last time, and I think it will help me again to write this down. And somebody asked about this book in one of my comments. This is what it says on the front, and it's by Weight Watchers. It has the Weight Watcher logo on the back, and it has this little elastic thing that you can close up the book with. Tips in it. Here's what we know, how it works, and remember. Week 1 just has photos on it, and like I showed you before, it just has day 1, day 2, and then at the end of each week you have this 2020 hindsight. There you go. So I really like that because I fill that out every week. And then it just, on the back, it just has notes, and you can take your notes and stuff. And when I had the magic journal home, I went in this note section on my portion of it, and I filled out a bunch of YouTube channels for everybody to check out. So I probably added yours if you're watching your YouTube channel here. There's many that I found that I was subscribed to that I listed a bunch of them down that were on Weight Watchers. So since it's a Weight Watcher book, I only put Weight Watcher members on there because otherwise it'd be kind of weird. I think it'd be kind of weird. But so if you were on Weight Watchers, I probably added you to our book, and maybe you'll get some new subscribers. Hopefully. That was my intention anyway. Okay guys, I'm going to close it up here, and I think I've got most of my food listed, either that or I told you about it or posted a picture up in the corner. But yeah, 50 points today. It was crazy. But like I said, I'm okay with that. I had planned it out, and this week is going to be right on. I'm going to buckle down and do it. And let me know what you guys plan on doing for the holiday. Are you going to stick with your points? Are you going to be okay with going over? Are you going to just take the week off or the month off or whatever? With me, I am going to stay on plan through the whole holiday season. We've only got one holiday dinner, only one, because that's what we always do. With my son living in Texas, we never can get together, only once a year, if that. So this year they're coming on Tuesday, which is 2 more days. They will be here. I can't wait to see my grandbabies. I can't wait. I have three grandbabies that will be here. And oh my gosh, I love them to death. And they're so cute. They're so cute. And I can't wait to see them. I talk to them on the phone all the time, but my littlest granddaughter, she's only a few months old. So of course she can't talk on the phone yet. So I can't wait to get my hands on her and cuddle her. And I'll definitely take some video. And my son and my daughter-in-law are deaf. So they just 100% sign pretty much. My daughter-in-law can speak, and you can understand her very well. My son does not speak at all. So he just uses sign to communicate. And my little grandbabies are fluent signers, and they're 4 years old and 2 years old, and they sign like crazy. And I definitely want to get a little conversation going on with my son and his daughter, because it's just so sweet. You guys would love seeing it. It's just awesome. Tuesday, I have to pick them up at the airport, I believe at 10:30 at night. We need 2 vehicles because they're a family of 5 now, and they won't fit in my SUV. So my husband has to take his car. I have to take my car. They're bringing all their car seats, thank goodness, because I don't have any car seats here. And they're going to be staying down here in the basement for a week. And I'm not sure how much vlogging I will get done in the time that they're here, because I'll be playing with grandbabies and all of that stuff. But I'm going to try to get a lot of vlogging done. And I'm definitely going to be staying on plan while they're here. I'm not going to use that as an excuse to go off plan at all. I keep thinking that there's something else that I wanted to bring up, and I can't remember what it is. That's why I need to write these things down. I never remember to write them down. I don't got it. Don't got it in my noggin. So, okay, we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Happy Veterans Day to you guys, and I hope you all had a great week, and I hope you're all having a great weekend. The weekends are tough, I know, for a lot of you. We will see you all in the morning. Thanks so much for watching, and welcome to my new subscribers. I've still been getting some here and there, And I'm just amazed that I'm almost at 600 and I still haven't done my 500 giveaway, which I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out something that I want to give away, something that is beneficial for Weight Watchers, that kind of thing. So I'm still thinking on what I want to do, but I am going to do it. So I didn't forget, I am going to do it. I thank you guys for coming over and watching my channel. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And if there's anything that you want to see or ask or whatever, put it down in the comment box and I'll do my best to do that. And we will see you guys in the morning. Bye-bye. It's still snowing out here, guys. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. It won't stop snowing. Ay, ay, ay.